Are we one of those trans rabbis today? Yeah. The trans rabbis. Yeah. Arigato mato, yes. Yeah, my Twitch is monetized. My Twitch has been monetized. Oh, wait. Yeah, oh, Becca, we're trans rabbi today. A trans Byzantine rabbi. Yeah. Losing your throne. Yeah. Crusader Kings 3. You know, I one more stream will get me, one more big old floppy bananas, one more stream. One more stream. We'll finish Disco Elysium for me. Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Yes. Hey, Miss Murder, can I? Yeah. Yeah, my Twitch has been monetized for a little while now.
Fisher Brothers said it's working.
Arigato
Fisher
mato.
Brothers said kinda LOL.
Yeah. Did old Becca get you to be a trans rabbi today? Yeah.
Fisher Brothers said AFI.
Yeah, hey, Miss Murder, can I? Yeah, Miss Muldall. Miss Murder. Miss Murder in Byzantium, Disco Byzantium. Panic at the Byzantine Disco. What are you, some sort of dinosaur? Think you belong in the Old Testament. You look like you belong in the Old Testament. Or at least in the synagogue. What? What are you talking? Anyway. Okay, new game. Arigato mato. Lol. Big old floppy bananas. Okay. Yep. Put the old grandma glasses on so we can see the old serial killer glasses. Yeah, you need the old serial killer glasses, don't you? Becca, the daggone, yeah, the daggone trans rabbi, you know. I don't know, I do dig that music though. Okay, go to
365 DISO5 said it keeps fretzing the Twitch app doesn't work on my phone WTF. 365 DISO5 said let me try again.
Frozen. Let it go. Oops, yeah, go to Obsequion. Create your own ruler in Obsequion. Yeah.
365 DISO5 said I wish you were monetized here, but I'll give you money in Twitch. Smiley face, Roxy.
Arigato mato. You know, I'm working on getting my towards getting my YouTube monetized. Rocks, Hyrax. But you know, since I have my Twitch monetized, I have a lot of I have a lot more like interactions and stuff like that unlocked on my Twitch. You know, I have emotes and sub badges and stuff like that. I have a lot more like, and I have like all kinds of attacks like you can spend bits for and stuff like that. You know, lot more emotes you can use. Attacks and stuff like that. Your Twitch is a little more. Is your Twitch slightly more pimped out? A little bit. Yeah, make her 19 years old. Make her 19 years old. Rebecca Beckos Dukas. Oh well. Rebecca. Beckos. Rebecca Beckos. Rebecca Beckos Focus.
365 DISO5. Said I don't know, I never go on Twitch, but let me find my card.
Yeah, a trans rabbi.
365 DISO5. Said thanks for all the entertainment.
Well, I'm glad that I entertained somebody. That's a gay. Anyway. You know, because I sit here. Are you worshiping at the temple? Are you worshiping at the... You sit here worshiping at the temple? Shit. Anyway, okay, Rebecca Beckos Focus Dukas. Now... Make that, well... Make the middle one green. Or make the middle one black. And make the bottom one green. But be sure to put a bat in it. Be sure to put a bat, you know, red, black, rot, schwarz, grün, meped. Make sure to put you a bat in it. Got your wallet. No, well, make the bat orangey. See how an orangey bat looks. Miss Orania. Really getting into old Crusader Kings, ain't you? Yeah. Where's the damn bat? Why do I always lose the bat? I don't know. That's a good question, ain't it? Why do I always lose the bat? The bat finds me. I don't lose the bat. The bat runs away from me and then finds me when it wants to. There's Frog. The bat's always with me. Yeah, the bat. Yeah, there's the bat. There's the daggone bat. Oh, that looks pretty good. Beckos Focus Dukas. Yeah, scary, Halloween scary time. Halloween scary time. Arigato mato, it's spooky. Spooky season. I think it's Christmas. I think you're getting confused with I think you're getting confused. I think you're a little confused. I think it's getting close to Christmas time. No, it's bat fly around spooky time. Try that Ragusan kind of bat Ragusan bat. Ragusam. That one. Rebecca Becos Focus Ducas of the Theme of Obsequion. Yeah, Conniving Puppet Master. And August. Yeah, keep the August. How did she get August? How is she a 19-year-old August? How is she 19 years old in August? Go about with that. Customize further.
Fisher Brothers said let's go.
Thank you, Arigato, thank you for the sub. Fisher Bros, 365. 365 Bros. Sitting around the table. Yeah, did you sit around that table and be, anyway. The trans rabbi Tom, yeah. Arigato, thank you for the sub.
Fisher Brothers said, smiley face. Me said grinning cat face, smiling cat face with heart eyes.
Now, Okaeri Nasai, welcome back to this cycle of the Kalpa. Okaeri Nasai, give me meow. Make her medium body fat. There you go. She can be a pale Greek. Well, no. She can be moderately pale. Moderately pale for a Greek.
Fisher Brothers said I don't use this app, one don't know what I'm looking at, so nay colors.
Ariel's in the sky. I don't know, first. You also got a first badge, first. Played it first. Get the Greek princess, coiffure. Greek maiden. That one. She looks pretty good. She ain't got perfect skin. She's got all them little moles and stuff. She's got all them cute little moles and all that stuff. Yeah. That, okay. Finish appearance. There's Becca. Rebecca Becos Focus Ducas of the Theme of Obsequion. And she's going to be bisexual. That's the optimum play route. Bisexual. Why is bisexual the optimum play route? Because you can, yeah, you can seduce anybody. Finalize. There we go. See how this one goes. Now that you know you can kidnap people and declare war against them, and then kidnap them, declare war against them. Yeah. Did you watch the short? Did you watch the short? Yeah. I don't really like. I'm figuring out a lot of apps from the Stone Age. Well, not the Stone Age, the Permian. Not really quite, you know, evolved to go on land yet. Or maybe you could say really. Maybe you're from the post Bronze Age collapse now. Maybe you could say I'm from the post Bronze Age collapse. You know, that
Cracker
sort of.
Snatcher Hardcore said kidnapping is my line of business.
Irashai, welcome. Yeah, we're gonna see how a kidnapping build goes.
365D ISO Flive said I'm going back to YouTube. LOL.
Arigato mato. Thank you for subbing. Sub to the channel. Arigato. Yes. But you could say I'm a little bit of a trans rabbi from around the time of. A little bit after the Bronze Age collapse. Yeah. The Levant. Why are you getting... Anyway. Let's see how this...
365D ISO Flive said glad I got to send you something for making me smile this last year.
Yeah, well... You know, every little bit counts, don't it? Skullduggery. Yes, skullduggery. That's the that 15% scam secrecy is pretty useful. Now we probably just wanna like murder some people until we can level up intrigue to get Kidnapper, and then start kidnapping world leaders and declaring war on them. Yeah, just murder some people and level up. Just murder some people and level up intrigue. And then once you level up to get kidnapping, then start with then start kidnapping the rulers and declaring war against them, and then piecing them out. Yeah, do that. See how that goes. And also we're gonna do it.
365D ISO Flive said I make like $250 a month on YouTube. I did the math, it's about 1.50 cents an hour. LOL.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's more like a change collection. It's a change collection jar. You know. At the lower levels, all it is just like a little bit of like. At the lower levels, it's just akin to like finding like a few, finding a little bit of change in the couch or something like that. It's about, you know, like at the lower level, it's about like that, you know. It's like a really slow just change collection jar. That's really all it is at like the low, very beginner level, you know. Green. A meaning. Okay, now we are going to try. Lady Eudokia, Basilissa Eudokia. She's always bisexual. So it's mandatory that we have to try to seduce her, romance her. Yeah, try to seduce her. Go ahead and try to seduce her. Can we manage to? I don't know.
365D ISO Flive said I got to go back to sleep. Have a great night or morning, whatever it is for you.
Yeah, Oyasumi. Ohio goes on. Well, it's Ohio for me there, ain't it? Oho. Yeah. Oho. Arigato gozaimasu. Have a good sleep. Sweet dreams are made of these. Where are you from the 90s? Anyway. Auto invite agents. Maybe we can level up our intrigue by just killing the realm succession of Bulgaria and causing chaos in Bulgaria. Yeah, just level that up, causing chaos in Bulgaria. Maybe. Friedrich. Make like super intrigue characters. Well, let's see. Alliance power. I don't know. He's a pretty good one, ain't he? He's pretty decent. He's Georgi Akabadze has all those claims, and he'll do a matrilineal marriage. Let's go ahead and do that.
365D isoflive. Said bareface, 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 2 men holding hands, 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 2 men holding hands.
Yeah, look at them go. There's 2 men holding hands. What's the world coming to? There's 2 men holding hands. There's 2 boys kissing. That's gay. You know. Where's them 2 boys kissing? Maybe put a little bit of makeup on them. What? What are you talking about? Okay. Strategitissa of Obsikion. Alright, no time to waste. Alliance form Prince Demeter. Okay, now I have a husband. Hopefully. Well, he's 60 years old. We got him. He's 60 years old. And Strategitissa Rebecca of Obsikion, this is you. Let's give myself a makeover. Let's give myself a little bit of a makeover. Get on the armor, okay? Imperial, well, get on that old Byzantine armor. Yeah, with the red. With the well, I don't know. I don't like that the Empress's Klamus covers up the armor. Oh, the royal cloak looks pretty good, ain't it? Looking pretty Byzantine. Facioleon. Yeah, the armor. The armor. Byzantine kettle helm. Put that Byzantine kettle helm on her. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, apply check. Well, Byzantine officer's boots. Yeah, Byzantine officer's boots. Okay, there we go. Becca's looking pretty good. And how far are you? Well, unlanded. I thought you were. What is your? Okay. Hey. Selokalas is now considered a powerful family. It will be a bold declaration to the lady. 55%. Can we get us a lesbian lover? Look, how could you resist Becca? She's in that armor. How could you resist Ostrategitissa Becca? She's in all that armor. Just a wonderful looking lesbian, ain't she? Perfecto. Thank you for the gift of music. Okay. I might be getting somewhere. 55%. Can we get him? Yata. Now maybe we can get my husband on the throne of Abkhazia. Let's get my husband on the throne of Abkhazia, and then let's inherit all of Abkhazia. Tisk tisk provincial. Eudokia will be mine. Oh no. She didn't. None of them lesbians like Obeka, do they? Why none of them lesbians like Obeka? Alright, I forgot to look at my council. Yeah, get some development in Nikkei. My spy master's good. I started with a good spy master, and I'm really good at intrigue too, and I started with a good spy master. Support scheme, an evil presence. Let's take that governance issue. Yeah, as always, poor, yeah. Alright. Count Bag Rat, murder him. We do love them surprises in Byzantium, don't we? Now murder Constantine right there. Can't wait. As we walk through Kazakos, we are caught up in a crowd of people waiting for a large cart full of building materials. To move out of the way, I don't need your stuff. I already got it cheaper somewhere else. One woman shouted another. The other looks crestfallen and confused. But what am I supposed to do with these then? She responds weakly. More to herself than anybody else. I'll buy all your materials. Gets extra. Nikkei gets extra build materials. What is that? Bring your wires to Nikkei. Damn it. I'll buy all the materials. What do your elders suggest? Evil presence. The good people of Pimaninon are out of their minds with terror, panic, and paranoia. Run high. At shabby tenements and the local magistrate's estate alike. You're just seeing things. No, Oh yeah, absolutely. What do your elders suggest? Thank God I can go back inside again. That was worth. Leash convert. Oh no. We already got iconoclasts. Already got the old iconoclast, don't we? Already got the daggone iconoclast. Well, let's take a look at them overdue taxes. Let's launch an investigation. Abkhazia. Can we get him? Oh no. Well, that didn't work out, did it? I can't wait. I'm so excited. I can't wait. My entourage struggles along an ill-maintained country path amid scattered ashes and the occasional cow. My destination, the Tax Owen village, really is quite rustic and quite unremarkable, despite being not a day's journey from Dorileon proper. A few of the locals, dressed in the distinctive traditional garb, gather at the village center and welcome peaceably, though without warmth. 62%. Arigato mato. Yay. Oh no. My husband already died of old age. That's not good. Well, find another. That didn't last long, did it? One more level and we can start kidnapping. We can start the old kidnapping. Can we find us a lesbian lover too? No. Okay. Find another lesbian lover. Find a Bulgarian girlfriend. Find a lesbian Bulgarian that you can plot to overthrow the king of Bulgaria with. Ooh, can I marry him? No. Well, I'm gonna let's try to marry somebody. Adornase Bagration. Just get old Henry right there. I don't know, how old is my spy master? Just get him. We can. I mean, maybe not to the charming Rebecca. Well, maybe we can have some really good intrigue kids out of that. Oh no. Yeah. Well, we're already preganning it. I guess that's good, ain't it? Pavlos Bekos Focus Dukas. That one's gonna be Azakios Bekos Focus Dukas. Isakios Beckus Focus Ducas. Who's that? Well, we can't have that. Go ahead and get rid of him. Who's trying to seduce me? Well, I don't know. It depends. Are they a lesbian? Bountiful harvest. Okay. Well, development growth. Obsequion is going to be pretty developed, ain't it? Well, you're going to try to. That's the intent, ain't it? We're just trying to try to find you a Seljuk-wife, Armani, Emira Arin of the Armani Emirate, Armani. Maldal. Greetings, Strategitissa Rebecca of Obsequion. It's my duty to inform you that irrefutable evidence has been unveiled proving that your marriage with Lord Henry is consanguineous in nature. Ain't he from France or something? Well, and he's bisexual. I didn't even know. Henry, my husband's... Me and my husband are both bisexual. Well, 88% prove the claim is false. I prove the claim's fake. Yay. Bishop Lucas. I don't know. You might have to... Oh, yay. Intrigue life perk. Yatta. Yatta. Kidnapper. Unlock Kidnapper. Unlock Kidnapper. Yay. You lay with Strategos Sicinios. How sweet, but no. Amr Praganan again, great. Murder Amir Muhammad. Good old Becca the murderer. Okay, well now we can abduct people. So let's start taking some chunks out of the Abbasids. Can we try to get Armani? Can we abduct him? Difficult. Comitas Becos Focus Ducas. That one's gonna be Solomon. That one's gonna be Solomon. Solomon Becos Focus Ducas. The heart of the Byzantine Empire. Yep. Good old Becca. It'd be wise to expand our local investments. Yeah. The Butcher, what? Nickname the... We're already Becca the Butcher. Strategitissa Rebecca the Butcher. Yeah. Oh, no. Let's see how this goes. I hope he likes his new quarters. Okay. Well... Release him for a hook. Now King Boris. Maybe we can we kidnap King Boris? Abduct. Let's try to get King I don't know about that. Azakios Becca's Focus Ducas gains the trait Rowdy. Iconoclast Patriarch Savages. No. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of those illegitimate kids. Go ahead and get hostile execution. I don't know if this will work, will it? It would probably be better to if this don't work, then try to murder him. Bishop Apollonios of Dyrrachium.
Blurb.
Blurb.
Said Fisher Brothers played Mama. Horror. Blurb for channel points.
Blurb. Mommy, they're right behind me, Mommy. Becca.
Meow.
Meow. Okari nasai. Meow.
Blurb. Said Fisher Brothers played Deep Meow. Blurb for channel points.
A very
Fisher
deep
Brothers.
meow.
Said X30 Rocks LOL. Smiley face. Smiley face. Smiley face.
Now are these two themes at war with each other? I don't know if we're not able to kidnap the king of Bulgaria or get a job done right. Hostile scheme potential. Michael Mariko's candidate score for the theme of Obsequion. Get that one. I don't know. He's trying to. You can go further than this. Okay, there we go. Kidnap, abduct King Boris. Execute scheme. Soon he will be at my mercy. Alright, the King Boris of Bulgaria is now my prisoner. Now, I can't declare war. You'll have to, you know what? Just go back. Just go back. Exit to main menu. Just be the Empress of the Byzantine. Just go ahead and start out as the Empress, so you can declare. So you can declare war. Play as any ruler. Yeah. Now try it again. Try it again. Try her again. Then try her again. You see, this is how you learn. This is how you learn how to play. This is how you learn how to play Crusader Kings, ain't it? Create your own ruler. Yeah, create your own ruler. No, bisexual Becca. Yeah, good old bisexual Becca. This ain't gonna be very historically accurate though. Rebecca Antipapos, Rebecca, damn it. Rebecca, oh wait, no, damn it. Rebecca Focus Ducas, Hagio Theodorites. Right about there. That one already. That one looks pretty good. Rebecca Beckos Focus. Yeah, Rebecca Beckos Focus. There we go. That one was already kind of Christmas colored, weren't it? Now with a green bat. Yeah, with a green bat. Or make that green and make the bat. Yeah. Yeah, make the bat black. It's a little present wrapped up with a little bat. You know, it's a present wrapped up with a little bat. Law. Now, Becco's Focus. Rebecca Becco's Focus of the Byzantine Empire. Conniving Puppet Master. August. There, try that one. Rebecca Becco's Focus. Yeah, I think you're kind of copping out a little bit by starting as the ruler of the Byzantine Empire, but go ahead. Try that. Try that. Just go ahead and try starting out. You can go ahead and rush that Kidnapper trait. Bardas Macedon
said I'm invested.
I am Irashai arigato mato. Bardas Macedon. Father of Lord Basileos. Now you'd better. Go ahead and try to murder him first. Long live the Basilism. Defended against Sultan Muhammad. Oh. Go ahead and, yeah, start no Maldal scheme on him. Becco's Focus takes the throne. Today marks a historic milestone for House Becco's Focus. Never before has a proud member of our family sat on the throne of the Byzantine Empire. Yeah.
Steelwinger said just go ahead and murder him too. LUL.
Yeah. We're just gonna murder the guy Sultan Muhammad II Ibn Ahmad of the Aghlabid. So we're just gonna murder him. Get the harpoon. Oh no. Let the other yeah let other. No. Leave it. The whale goes free. The whale goes free. Past contacts. Aptitude's excellent. That's great. Get that. Oh no. Lord Basileus candidate score. Your value should be proved with deeds, not dreams. Influential eunuch. My eunuch Daniel corners me as I pore over missives. Ah, Basilisa, he squeals, gently closing the door. A moment of your time. Pains me to see the work of your council hindered by its undertakers. I raise an eyebrow. Strategos Selexios. Oh no, he's my spy master. I kinda... Daniel Asiropoulos. Oh no, I don't want him to become my spy master. We must cull the sheep. Cull those sheep. Digging for dirt. Arrange the ceremony. Confirmation servant of the Empire, my palace functionaries throng the Chrysotriclinos, where an endless line of Imperial appointees await. Not govern well. Wait, what? We lost that little chunk of Sicily. We lost Syracuse. Oh no. Everybody's finding all your schemes out, ain't they? Muy interesante. The deer. Shika noko 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 Constantin. My mayor, my vassal, Mayor Pancratios, known for his interest in venery, brings rumor of big spot in my realm. Muy interesante. Thank you. Arigato. Alcohol. Oh, wow, wow. Thank you for subbing. Arigato mato. Try to do that. If at first you don't succeed, that one ain't gonna. Bora. Arigato mato. Bora. Obsessed with vengeance, Sultan Muhammad. Yeah, well, we're trying to murder him. Well, there we got the kidnapper scheme. Alright, you were streets, yeah. Ensure it's held. Okay, can we... What about them realms? I pass limited Ah, 20%. Can we? Probably not going to if at first you don't succeed. I don't know though. Just get rid of the murder schemes for right now. Just try to kidnap him. Now just try to kidnap him. Difficulto. Oh, that might be one part of it too, right? Strategos Theodoros, Lord Raphael the Craven. Oh no, just go ahead and mold all him. So he ain't gonna be expecting no council position anymore. Yeah, get rid of him too. So they ain't expecting any council positions. What happened? Well, damn. Very well, daggone it. Strategos Theodotos of Optimati. I'll think about it. Go ahead and try to get rid of him so he ain't gonna be expecting no council position. Must have been something you ate, weren't it? Akakios. I had my reasons. Good. Pregananant? Good. Powerful vassals?
Steelwinger. Said council position? You mean death?
Yeah, I know, right? Murder King Boris. 89%. Execute with confidence. Damn it. Govern well, Strategos. Just don't ask me for a council position. I already like the councilors. Well, I need a new steward. Strategitessa Margarita. Well, she's straight, unfortunately. What about Philippa? Strategitessa Philippa. Just get her. Them daggone Aglabids, Agne, Bekos Focus. That's gonna be Rebecca. Rebecca Bekos Focus. Yeah, we could use a brave Varangian. Okay, now. Maldal King Boris. Damn it. Damn it. Call to war. For the chiefdom of Dessau, I guess. Damn it. Chandax reconquered. The shining armies of the Romans march again into the lands that our ancestors once held. Ecce Romani. I will restore the Roman Empire. Aeolios. And put that one in Gallipoli. Now try to go through with the murder scheme anyway. Yeah, I can declare, well... It'd probably be easier to abduct, his kid there. There we go. I think we got him this time, didn't we? Yep. We got him that time. Alright, now... Abduct. Try to abduct him, and we might have an easier time abducting him than his dad. Oh no, try to go ahead and get rid of him too. We'll see how that... Excellent, a great initiative. Athens must make sacrifices. snake at court. I recognize the anxious look on my servant's face. He is here to bring me bad news, my lady. You must come quickly. Your vassal Tormarques Filaretos was just seen leaving the chambers of your vassal Strategitissa Philippa. That can only mean one thing. Go ahead and murder him. So he don't be expecting no, no expecting. May he rest in peace. Now try to abduct him. Execute scheme. 72%. Can we? Ah, damn it. Well. Modest wine presses in the Becco's Focus estate. Can't wait to taste that wine. Hopefully it's pretty good, ain't it? 72%. The peasant rabble faction start a war. Well, I guess we can't have that. Just murder him. Or, you know... Now the peasant uprising. Abduct him. Damn it. You keeping on... You messed up, didn't you? Victoire, victoire. Damn it. Yeah, you messed up there, didn't you? Liberty from Becca, damn it. Yeah, no, that's like completely falling apart, ain't it? Completely falling apart already. No. You see, that's how it falls apart when you don't know how to play a big empire. It just all falls apart, don't it? But
Steel Winger. Said just gotta murder faster LUL.
Yeah, no, I had like a plan all kinda, you know, like envisioned, but I kept failing the plots. And some of those plots I failed, like it was like a, yeah. Probably, some of those I failed and I probably shouldn't have. It was just like really bad luck.
Steel Winger. Said, is this your first time?
It's not my first time playing this game, but yeah, I'm not exactly what you would call experienced with Crusader Kings. I probably only have like a combined total of like over 100 and some hours in Crusader Kings across 2 and 3, and you know that's not a lot for Crusader Kings, or that's not a lot for Paradox titles. You know, a little bit over 100 hours is not a lot for a Paradox title. I have about 1,500 hours in EU4, or over 1,500 hours in EU4, and I'm still horrible at EU4. You know, 1,000 hours is the tutorial. We all know that. We all know.
Steel Winger. Said, yet I see LOL, this is the only one I've played.
Yeah. Red, black, green. And the white deer. Yeah, I'm still learning how to play Crusader Kings. I'm still in that figuring out the basics territory of Crusader Kings. I've mostly over the years I've mostly been an EU4 player. I'm just now kind of learning Crusader Kings. You know, so I'm stumbling and failing as I go with Crusader Kings. Crusader King, like EU4 and Crusader Kings are like two completely different things, you know. But yeah, it's gay marriage simulator. It's gay marriage simulator. Crusader Kings is gay marriage simulator. EU4 is colony sim.
Steel Winger. Said, oh, ads.
Yeah, ads. Get that duck. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Perfect. Oh no, that's kind of perfect. Becos Ducas. Oh no, I think picking up August is kind of worth it, ain't it? Increases the initial legitimacy.
Steel Winger. Said, I'm back.
Back from outer space. Oh wait, bring her down to 19. There we go. And there we go. This Rebecca is going to be a little more dumpier, but it's alright. Rebecca Becos Ducas of the Byzantine Empire. This Becca's just a little bit dumpier, but oh wait, you need to make her bisexual. There, that's mandatory. Bisexuality's mandatory. All right. Finalize. Yeah. Go. Long live the Basilisa. Skullduggery. Can we be plotting to murder him? Let's do a murder plot on him. Auto invite agents. While we're fighting the war with him. I don't know, we might end up capturing him. Onward to eternal glory. Becos Ducas, let's see our council. Right there. Who can we marry? Bardas Macedon? Becos Ducas. Oh no, their intrigue is garbage though. Antonio Silocalas. Can you marry your bag rat? Can you get a matrilineal marriage with him? No. You ain't gonna matrilineally marriage a Basilisa? Karina sai kimini meow. Just go ahead and get him. Basileus Bardas. Satan must have been eager for his company. Well, that was one to watch. Eminent eunuch Pelagios Metaxas for centuries. Eunuchi have served in the Byzantine bureaucracy and palaces as advisors and confidants, playing important roles in the political duels of the day. Pelagios, I have just the job for him. Pelagios Metaxas is your chief eunuch. Excellent. Excellent chief eunuch. And okay, disband that was a twist of fate, weren't it? Well, maybe we can murder him. Okay, eminent trusted hands, my eunuch Pelagios approaches me in my court, speaking in hushed tones as his eyes wander over the room. My lady, he prates, it is clear to me that the arrangements of government could be handled far more smoothly than they currently are. Ensuring a clear and orderly program will be a great relief to the realm. Pelagios Metaxes, Basileos, Bardas goes forming closer to forming a rivalry. He's probably, well, my husband's probably gonna be dead pretty soon anyway. Very well, Tiberios. My eunuch Pelagios has arranged a private meeting. I'm supposed to see him arrive with someone in tow. Basilisa. You know, my serene father, Lord Tiberios. He's gay. Oh, he's gay. Very well, Tiberios will be shortlisted. Your father should use the proper channels. Theokistes. Oh no, my spy master's good. That's all I really care about right now. As long as my spy master's good. Queen Engelberga. Govern well, strategos. Let's get that. Okay, we should be able to get him. 87%. Yeah, we love surprises. The Salamids. Lord Basileos. Oh, maybe I could... Hey, Lady Eudokia, can I seduce you? Lydia. Mistress of words. Ambition and lust for life. Wait, Ravener. Character's very greedy, assertive, powerful. Breathtaking, assertive, powerful presence. Compliments well received. Yay. I'll think about it. Eudokia will be mine. Damn it. Eudokia never wants Obeka, no matter what. No matter what happens. Obeka, nobody ever wants, no lesbian ever wants Obeka.
Steelwinger said she'll come around.
Eventually. Hopefully. Neophytos.
Said or her husband will die, whichever comes first.
Basil. Interessante. Good, Preganonat. Well, I was able to get Preganonat before my husband died. Another useful eunuch, I suppose. Are we gonna get an entire thing of eunuchs? Chandax reconquered. Yata. Ece Romani. Eudokia. No, we're gonna be Rebecca. Rebecca Becos Ducas the second. You think, is she gay? No. Arrange the ceremony at once. Yeah, fetch my corn purse. I think I'll, now I can kidnap people now. Great. Okay. Can we Moldall him? Cover every angle? Arigato! Yay. Now, time to abduct him. Time to abduct him. We can declare war against him, can't we? Bodba. Yeah. Of the Salamids. We can declare war against the Salamids, can't we? Emir Marwan. The Saldanids. I don't have a Casus Belli on him. Well, I better get an old Casus Belli on him, shouldn't I? Excellent, great initiative. Grigante. Patriarch Lazaros. Guards beat him with the sugar bowl until he repents. Or the soap dish. What about that one Byzantine emperor that was assassinated with the soap dish? The Eastern Romans didn't have nearly as many emperors assassinated as the Western Romans and like the crisis of the 3rd century Romans. Yeah. The Praetorians.
Steel Winger said that's messed up LUL.
Well, at least we got a few at least we got a few kids. We got a male and a female child out of Badadas Macedon. See it done. Unpressed claim. Okay. Kairos Metaxes. Okay, now abduct, yay. I hope he does like his new quarters. Okay, now we can declare war against him. Oh no. Well, he's already my I can't declare war on him because he's already my prisoner. Damn. Okay, try this again now. How about you? Declare war, and then abduct. Declare war and abduct. See how that goes. Probably lose. Don't be ridiculous. He's a baddie. Yeah. You're just at a loss, ain't you? Oh, well, King Boris died. Okay. That might... Abduct him. Now abduct him. Or try to at least. Yes, we did have our reasons. Well, can Azakios Bekos Dukas at least, already feel safer? Can we survive long enough for Azakios Bekos Dukas to at least inherit the throne of the Byzantine Empire once? Damon Bezos. Excelente. Very well, very well. Oh no, this one might go pretty good. And it looks like, well, Bulgaria already fell apart, didn't they? That might end pretty good, might it? Okay, now, abduct Prince Valdemar Raste. I hope he likes his new quarters. Okay. And there's a new, yeah, that's why, ain't it? Well, damn it. Well, try to abduct him. Try to abduct him. Damn. This really ain't going your way, is it? You did successfully, well, we don't, no longer, no chief eunuch. Successfully abducted him.
Said they'll run out kings eventually, right?
Maybe. Maybe. I'm really to the loathsome Basilisa. Well, I don't know how that happened. And he's not the king anymore? Nope, now king, yeah. Well. Well, now try to get him, daggone. Are they gonna have a king long? Are they gonna have the same king long enough for me to actually abduct him? I bet he has a certain charm. Abduct King Gabriel. Oh wait, I'm not at war with him anymore, yeah. I'm not, yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. Well, there was that, ain't it? Co-Emperor Nakatus. Alright, you can't always just murder him. Caught trying to embezzle, just murder him, but, you know, kinda just murder Co-Emperor Nakatus. He slipped and fell, he died. Well, I mean, Bulgaria did. I believe I kind of threw Bulgaria into chaos a little bit, but. Well, I'm holding. Holding. Okay, can we declare war on him? Now try to kidnap him again. Oh wait, we can't now. Damn it. Well, I just messed up. I just messed up. Messed up big time. Go back to Russia. Azakios Dukas. That's a little perfect. That's just too perfect. Go back to Russia. Go back to Russia where you belong.
Said LMAO.
Yeah, I messed up really bad. How long are you gonna beat your head against the Byzantines? Or Russia, or Muscovy? No. Go ahead. It's time for turnip tea. It is time for turnip tea, ain't it?
Said hello, Roxy.
Tea. Yeah, it's one of them Becca days. It's one of them. Do a little genre change. Do a little genre change. I think your neck's getting a little sore. Why is your neck getting sore? Elate hey, elate. Irashai, arigato mato, welcome. One of them one of them dumpy lesbian days. It's one of them Pikachu dumpy lesbian days. One of those trans rabbi days. You just got them. All right. Irashai, bam. Yeah. Time for a little bit of a genre shift there. I'm getting a little frustrated. Are you getting frustrated with learning Crusader Kings? With learning Crusader Kings, yeah, a little bit. Time to not stare at time to quit staring at maps for a little bit. Let your brain unexplode. Let your brain heal. Time to quit staring at maps for a little bit and let your brain heal. Yeah. And it's patching. Wait. Stalker 2's patching. Damn it. $131 gigabytes. Well, you know, there's that. The trans rabbis. Yeah, the good old trans rabbis. Irashai, welcome. Trans Rabbi Day. It's one of them Becca Trans Rabbi days. How long is that going to take to patch 131 gigabytes? Well, you know, my streams are kind of just like just chatting streams, disguised as gameplay streams anyway.
Steelwinger said that's a big patch, lol.
Yeah, I know, right? That's basically the size of the entire game is patching, you know. Well, I wish I would have. That's the entire damn game patching. They must have. It must have been really. I don't know. Must have been really glitchy. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, that'll solve some of those crashing issues. It's crashed on me about twice since I played it, and I played it a little over 8 hours. Hopefully, that'll resolve some of that. I don't know. Shikanoko noko noko koshtantan. Yeah, I wish I would have. Saw that, that it needed to patch 131 gigabytes before I. Yeah, well, that's just how it is, ain't it? I don't know. Is there any way? Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the whole patch, don't you? Well, I'm not. Change her again. Change her again. Yeah, change her again. Change her again, will ya? Change her again, shall you? Yeah. Just do old Bannerlord for a while. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for 131 gigabytes to patch. I guess we'll just have to play like Stalker 2 on or finish Disco A. You know. Finish Disco Elysium. Finish the last little bit of Disco Elysium. That's what we can do. That's what we can do. I have a little bit of Disco Elysium left. I can finish the last bit of Disco Elysium. That's what I can do. Disco Elysium. It's one of them dumpy lesbian days today. It's kind of mandatory. If we're ever gonna finish anything, we're gonna finish as a dumpy lesbian. You know. It's one of those dumpy lesbians. Damn it. Yeah. I have just a little bit left to go. Like it basically like the final like some of the ending conversations and stuff like that. I think considering that Stalker has that massive patch that I can wait and do. I think finishing this would be like a perfect just going ahead and finishing Disco Elysium. Finishing Disco Elysium as a dumpy lesbian. Go ahead. There we go.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from his head like a woman's hair.
Yeah.
White and curled.
It's a Pikachu.
It is no more
White
than
and
5 steps away from you.
Yeah, they call them Insulindian Phasmid.
The segmented antennae move with apprehension, searching for something that's not there. Take long, deep breaths. Slow down the pulse. Don't move yet. And when you do, be light
Stalker
as a
2.
feather.
Stalker 2, everybody. The fighting had begun. Using people as ladder rungs. Okay.
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints. As the insect moves its
Approach
forearms,
carefully.
it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after the tape breaks.
Dicolda mamadakwa.
Slowly, with your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows. Like laughter, a sort of happiness.
The perfect time to finish this.
Hissing and clicking, it extends its
Go ahead and
mandible-like
finish it as a
antennae to
daggone
greet
dumpy
you.
lesbian.
You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs.
Kim.
The head of the creature is crowned by reeds, and its eyes are like small droplets
Hey,
of
Kim.
water.
We're vegan, Kim. Go ahead and take the picture. We're vegan, Kim.
Okay.
We're vegan, Kim.
There is no change in the insect's motion while it's being aimed by the camera.
The
It
bug
remains
facers.
fixated on you.
All tomorrows.
In 3. If it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3.
The shrill flash of the camera cuts the air like the blade of a sword. The phasmid freezes in its bright light. Head turned toward the lieutenant, hypnotized by the flash. It stands frozen before you.
I got it.
Frozen.
For all time.
Frozen in this moment for all time. The bug facers, all tomorrows. The spacers, the bug facers, the spacing guild. You know, the Bene Gesserit witch must leave. The Bene Gesserit witch can't leave. The Bene Gesserit witch is in I am become Becca. The Bene Gesserit witch. Okay. Carefully pet its scythe-like forearm.
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing. Warning!
Achtung! Trans rabbis, Achtung, trans rabbis. Get your hands up, ne. Dale no se ne. Tsukai sutene. Hayali nala. Mendo mitene. Anti-pop music. Run your hand up the slender limb higher. You know?
A small shudder passes the creature's arm. High above you, its black pearl eyes still glisten, mesmerized by the light passing its nervous system. Here, within the smooth white inner part of its limb, you sense something very intimate.
Lieutenant, it's
Thoughts.
thinking. It's thinking with its hands.
The nervous system could be spread out like that,
Yeah.
over the extremities, like a cuttlefish.
Yeah. Or an octopus. Slowly reach out and touch the creature's whisker.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. The sensation is electrifying, resounding through your body. It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even
Yeah.
a bit wet.
The Innsmouthers.
Looks like someone's got hurt in a fight. This antennae is much smaller than the other one.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
Look at your finger. Look at my finger.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen.
Lick the finger.
It tastes like sugar. Very faint. The anthropod towers above you have some reeds
Tastes like
pointing from
Ovaltine.
limb and head alike.
Tastes like Ovaltine. And maybe garbanzo beans. Maybe some Ovaltine, some garbanzo bean, vegan bean cakes. Vegan bean cakes. Are you vegan? Are you vegan? Shh.
Odorless, mostly comprised of water.
Yeah, we got it.
Another
Okay, we
shudder
got the picture.
pulses through the
Raise your
creature's
hand.
limbs.
Put your
It
hands
jolts
up.
back to life.
Hello,
like a
I'm
record
Harry.
continuing
I don't
where
really
it
know
left
who
off,
I.
in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Hello. Hello, I'm Harry. I'm Roxy. Harry. Roxy Dubois. Harriet Dubois. I don't really know who I am. Washinshi, Washinshi, Huishi, Washisha. Huishi, Washisha. Washinshi, Washinshi.
No reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth.
Stand on your
along
tiptoes
with
and
what
look more
appears to
closely.
be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you.
Stand on your tiptoes and look more closely.
You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming, slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish. The faintest smell, like you've never felt before, like burnt roses.
Yeah, like burnt roses. Kim, it's foaming.
Careful. It may be poisonous.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt caramel, as the insect moves its
Burnt
mouth parts,
marshmallow.
masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one,
Burnt caramel. I'm sure that still tastes pretty good.
letting out that same smell, like
Like
summer burn.
apricots. Like apricots.
Apricot blossoms, white blossoms erupting, a sensation
Medium, tell me,
like
what are
cold
you doing?
hands on your face.
I exist.
I'm a detective. You exist. I'm a detective.
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
The killer.
He's in a bad state.
There's
Deteriorating
Hefe the
fast
killer.
now. He thinks I am beneficial to him, but I am not. I only quicken his deterioration.
You're destroying him.
Very slowly, and only because he won't go away. It is meant to keep them from noticing me, to interfere with the pictures in their heads. But he has looked at me for too long, and I am destroying him.
Is this a dream? What's happening?
No, you're awake. I am real.
You're finally
Life
awake?
is
We're finally
forming me.
awake. We're finally awake.
This is real.
What exactly are you?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmadia, endemic to the Insulindian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have
It's
hidden
Ron
in plain
Barded.
sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said it's finally happening.
Yeah. Irashai Okairi, welcome. Yep. We're finishing up Disco Elysium. I kind of got a little frustrated with Crusader Kings. Got just a, why boo-hoo. Got a little bit frustrated with Crusader Kings. Decided, and Stalker 2 has a huge patch. Pretty much the entire game got repatched. So that's pretty much out of the question until that patch downloads. So I thought, hey, it'd probably be a good time to just go ahead and just finish up Disco Elysium.
It may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and officials of the occupation. Even the Semernese islanders who came here first, but did not stay.
We're talking to the
I've
bug
not seen it.
people. The bug people. The antenna bug people. If we're gonna finish Disco Elysium, we're gonna finish it as a dumpy lesbian. I'll pull you out the way you came in. You came in on Disco Elysium. Pull you out the way you came in, cause solitude don't faze me. So look into my eyes and be real with me. You're a dumpy lesbian, baby.
I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Rebelshaw, district of Martinez, March 51.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said that's crazy, you touched it, I didn't in fear of dying.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could talk to it.
Yeah,
I just had a picture and watched it for a bit then yet.
I talked to it with I touched it. I touched it with electrochemistry, and I talked to it with Inland Empire. Are you poisonous?
Yes, I do not have
Okay.
a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry. It is only
touched it with
detectable over long
electrochemistry.
periods of time.
Inland Empire. See, we have to talk to the weird alien bug people. Inland Empire was worth it in the end. So you can end off with a bang and talk to the alien bug people. I
Tell me
exist.
what it's like for you.
Fire burning. Fire
Fire?
burning.
Where?
In the city, all around. It's going down. Down, 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 down. Huh?
I am oblivious to the city. It is only
Irashai.
on my marches. A ball has sometimes been, a toy, or the cylinder of a discarded trash bin.
Next CRPG I want to play through is Broken Roads. That's most certainly the next CRPG I want to play through. Broken Roads, Australian Fallout. I want to play through Broken Roads.
Now, I will tell you what it's like
And
for
maybe
me.
chip away at
For me,
Stalker 2
It
here
is
and
a
there.
series of half-lit images. A kind of darkness being intruded upon.
Shane, it's a rental
Transient.
flat.
Deep.
Said out of this entire
Voice.
playthrough, what's your thought on the pure/bliss or whatever it's called? The pale, I mean.
I don't know. I don't think I found out about the Pale. I don't think I discovered like the truth behind the Pale or whatever that was. I remember that was a intruded upon by what?
Shapes of plants and animals. and internal sensations. A swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms, all speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I am at the end of a narrow funnel, weightless, so light.
Ariel's in the
it
sky.
only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul, and if I did, it would never burn.
You're the type of animal I would like to be. I'm glad to be me, an incredibly sensitive instrument. You're the type of animal I'd like to be. A big old bug.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Why do you ask?
Sometimes, when molting, I will grow a lost limb. One time something went wrong, and a small leg replaced a missing antenna.
A small leg? Well, I mean...
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said crazy zoo lady
Yes,
was right in the
the
whirling
leg
rags.
tried to move
Yeah,
around
she was.
independently, making
There
it
really,
hard
there
to
really
walk.
was a cryptid. There really was a phasmid. A big old Appalachian bug phasmid. You don't have a foot there now.
Yes. Thankfully,
Shane, it's a
someone
rental
ate it.
flat.
The next
Said
time
Indian
I moved
phosmid.
it, I grew an antenna again.
This would explain its antenna being smaller.
Got it. Solved it.
No, it's what the 3 meters tall stick insect came up with.
All's well that ends well.
Yes, I am lucky. It is nothing compared to the horror that is you, with all of creation reflected in your forebrain. A nerve mirror of horrifying fidelity, constant, never-ending damnation.
Where does this come from, all this around us?
Not
The
even
water
the birds
dome?
know that. Not even a water lily.
We need to know, perhaps, it's sent to us by God.
I think we should eat it. If it's a leaf,
Yeah.
you can put it in your
You're my
mouth.
favorite
Or
beetle.
leaf.
So
Yum,
succulent,
yum.
so tender.
Wait, so
So you look like a reed, and you eat reeds.
Yes, they don't mind.
Have you accidentally eaten another reed phasmid?
Yes, I once cloned myself and ate the little ones. It was winter,
Yeah,
and I woke up at the wrong time. It was an accident.
yeah. I guess bugs. That's just how it be for bugs.
No, you are. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while it is you who are a total
You have-
extreme madness.
You are right
Within
about
the
there.
Palestinian
Insects
system,
are some of the
honestly,
most
you
are
do
pretty
planet.
much are the most dominant, one of the most dominant species on the planet. You know, in terms of sheer numbers, you are pretty median level.
The pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians
The
do.
Gorgonopsids, the Synapses, the
Median symmetries do not.
Gorgonopsids.
There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are
Wait,
going to
what is the
destroy us all.
pale? What is the
It
pale?
is a nervous shadow cast into the world by you, eating away at reality.
Oh,
Great,
okay.
unnatural territory. Its advent coincides with the arrival of the human mind.
I don't have that kind of
You're
power.
a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident.
Huh?
We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
The cop of the apocalypse. The cop of the apocalypse. How? Hey, is that here? Is that Horizon Zero Dawn? All the little robots are gonna eat all the oxygen. Where's
Everything
Hal?
your eyes touch goes back there.
Aloy.
Behind the nose mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all
This is
one
the
day?
glowman
Or
I've
just
been
forget?
waiting for ever since I woke up in the hotel room.
So, it is already happening. One day, one of you will close your eyes
Kim?
inside and open
Shane,
them to
it's a
see
rental
that
flat.
none of this
Said 5 his
ever
bug
existed.
sounds like a wuss.
Kim, am I having a violent epileptic seizure?
It doesn't look like that, no.
That's good. I'm glad you think that. What does
You're
it look
just
like?
staring at it.
Then I think I'm having a vision. You know, one of those vision kind of things about the final fate of mankind.
Okay. Is it somehow related to the case?
Sort of.
I think you should back away from the unstudied species now.
Alright.
No, there is one more.
One more. Of all the creatures I've met. No, of all the creatures I've met, you are the most beautiful bug people.
Thank you.
The bug facers.
I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman. Turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. Do it for the working class.
Do it for the working class, for the communists.
She was middle class. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
Raise your
The
hand
insect
slowly. Building
stops its
communism.
stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion. Suddenly, there is silence.
Silencio.
No. Stop. Be afraid.
Raise the other hand too.
As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other, as if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you, praying to you.
That's right, pray.
Unwittingly, the insect continues its stridulations. As it moves,
Get your hands
tuft-like
up.
structures still pretending to be plants rustle along on its joints. Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god. As you're turning away, the phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Nay, darling, don't say nay.
And just like that, it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror like a skipping stone, leaving nothing but circles on the water.
Circles and circles I go around, looking for a reason that can't be found.
And something under it, in the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a collection of items.
What
It's
do you
gone.
got for me? It's gone. Is it finally gone? It can walk on water? What's that in the reed?
Shane,
Like a
it's a
nest of
rental
some
flat.
sort. We should have
Said
you.
LSD bug.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Shrooms, LSD bug. You have a bad trip there.
Apparently, yes. Like a water strider. Only, I've never seen anything like that in my life.
The bug person went back to the swamp. Why are we playing all these games where you go back to the swamp? I wonder.
What now? In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
Yep. Alright, what's all this stuff? Fairweather T500 helmet. Evidence, Clausia's passport. Did the bug? That's what happened.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said play Cyberpunk Nest LMAO.
Cyberpunk Nest. Oh, play Cyberpunk? Well, I don't know. It is really... I don't have Cyberpunk for the PC. Well, I only had... Well, I had it for PS4. It is... Cyberpunk is... I've never beat Cyberpunk. I got like... I did the whole thing with like the farthest I've ever got. The farthest I ever got in it was like the Jackie stuff. Like when Jackie gets killed after Arasaka. The whole the whole Arasaka infiltration thing. Fairweather T500.
Said complete opposite from the swamps. LOL.
Yeah, I know, right? Here in Night City. I believe that's a little bit about half a decade ago now. Well, not. It's a pretty good solid 4 years ago though. But also this game's 5 years old, so I mean what? The CRPG that I'm wanting to play next would be Broken Roads, but I don't know. We'll just see how it goes. It's just one of those things you just have to see how it goes, right? Fairweather T500 Quiros. We never did get the boots though. Revolutionary for my health and friend. Interact Class's passport.
Issued by the Sovereign Republic of Oranje is issued to a black-haired woman called Katarzyna Alazie.
Classia's hidden documents. From the empty boy.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said best swamp moments is in RD2 when you're navigating it at night and your tour guide's friend gets trapped in a tree. Damned lizard dogs.
RD2. Red Dead Redemption 2. Wait, what? Lizard dogs. Hard West. Oh no, there's several CRPGs, ain't it? Are you ever gonna get into all them Are you ever gonna play all them CRPGs on stream? You'll be streaming them down. If you want to play CRPGs on stream, you'll be streaming them until you die of old age.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said yet.
Look at the photo.
With short black hair and glasses. She looks boyish, younger somehow.
That's when she was going through her lesbian phase. She looks boy. I don't know. She would maybe Klausya has a penis. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? What was this doing in the Phasma's nest? I think she it found that buoy. It found the stash in that buoy.
Maybe our man Mr. Dross took it from Classia's or whatever her name was. Hiding place, or
the Phasmid took it, and I sensed to do so. I saw something open up the buoy with spindly legs. Head.
Like a magpie? What a coincidence. Then it would also have collected the other objects, which would be highly unusual.
Highly unusual.
By now, the lieutenant has accepted your unusual methods.
I can see how the helmet could wash up on the island, and the scope. Maybe Mr. Dross lost it. But to seek this out would be very unusual behavior.
It says Katarzyna Alazie.
She said it would be for Anouk Meyer-Smith. Anouk Meyer-Smith.
I told you she kept lying to you. She's probably lying to someone else right now. In another city.
Katarzyna Alazie was supposed to be her real name. She lied to us.
Yes, somehow she managed to lie to us. One more time. In a way, she's still lying to us right now.
What's her real name
I
then?
don't know.
It's hard to
But
tell.
it's not Katarzyna Alasia or
John
Klassie
Jacob
or
Jingleheimer?
Anouk Meyer-Smith. We didn't even scratch the surface with her, detective.
Lesbeheimer?
Perhaps it's better that we didn't arrest her. Who knows what hell she'd be raising in my district by now.
Maybe, Kim. Maybe you have to look at it like that. Might have been... Check up on the deserter now. Phasmit's gone.
What is
You
it?
can go back. It's
What do
safe
you
now.
want from
Phasmit's
me?
gone. It's really
I
cold.
can't go.
Lol. EP Twink is... Shh, I hate that. I hate that picture. EP Twink is cold. What is it? The old man looks around confused. What do you want from me? I can't...
Something is very wrong with him now.
It's the old lung cancer, ain't it? Sir, how could you not see the Phasmid?
Mr. Dros?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring, black eyes glazed over and bulging from their sockets. His gap-toothed mouth shaking.
Yeah,
Like an addict of some terrible substance.
kind of like opium. EP cold EP. This would be a good time for a snuggie. Yeah, a snuggie would go pretty good right now, wouldn't it? Just drape it over like a like a little bit of a toga. Finish out the game as a dumpy lesbian rickamer. Snap your fingers under his thumb. I don't know. I can't really snap my fingers. That's something I've never been able to do. I can never snap my fingers. I can never whistle. I can never swim. Wow, you're just a real winner, ain't you?
A light shiver passes him, followed by nothing. His hands are trembling, and he breathes slowly.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem, doesn't it, Mr. Dros?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire
Levelupe.
he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Yeah, he probably won't make it, will he?
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said can't even produce sound when you clap your hands.
Yeah, I didn't feel that bad. You know. Clap, clap. Hanasenai, nani mo hanasenai. I didn't feel that bad. I can clap my hands, you know. But I did fail in every other way. I could never swim. I could never snap my fingers. I could never whistle. All of those, all them human traits. Maybe I'm the alien. Maybe I'm the alien. Maybe I'm the alien wearing a human suit. You know, maybe I'm the creature out of a Rick and Morty skit. Maybe I'm wearing the skin suit. Maybe I'm the skinwalker wearing a skin suit. Can never do all them human. Yeah. Anyway, ashite moto moto. Suggestion. What has happened to this man?
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said I
He
bet you
stares
can't
into
even
the
backflip
reeds.
off a
Your
second
words
floor
don't
story.
stir anything in
Ah,
him. Perhaps you should.
That sounds like that sounds like, you know, be sure not to hit your head on the pool, on the side of the pool there. Well, that would be lethal, you know. Show him the ceramic helmet.
Nothing. Just dull staring. Not even rage left, wherever he is. The last embers have gone out. The war is over.
If Kuno kicked it into the sea, as he said he did, the ebb would put it back here. This makes sense. Mr. Dross could have picked it up. Or the Phasmid even. If it did, this is incredible.
Show him the Oranese passport.
No reaction. His breathing is slow, and he appears very old all of a sudden. Around 80. This is an old man, at last. No longer a tin soldier, but the broken down remains of a man.
Did you take this passport and other papers from the boy on the course?
Dale no sei ne, sukai sutene, hayali nala, mendo mitene.
The spirit.
The spirit. The body, the soul.
He hears us. The spirit?
No reply. He's gone again.
Try something else? We got him back for a moment.
Show him the detached skull.
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
We can smell the goomy coming off of that one.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie phasmid. This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. You've gotten all you will out of this poor being.
Well, I'm going to let you rest now, Mr.
The plastic
Dross.
cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. His back is slouched and his mouth open. The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal.
Old age and shock.
Old age and shock. I think it's the
Yes,
phasmid.
the arrest and the appearance of the phasmid. The combined stress.
Yeah,
But you
I
think
probably,
it's something more than that,
you know,
don't
a big old bug person, a small bug person.
There's much more. Remember what it said when it spoke?
Huh?
Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
He couldn't see it, Kim. It's just the reeds for him. The field of reeds.
That could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr. Dross,
More like the eternal tar farm.
No response.
Maybe this is how the phasmid has stayed hidden all these years.
then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time? Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings are brief, and hence not credible. But anyone who spends a long time with it.
Yeah, you forgot it's there.
Mr. Dross, have you ever seen a stick insect pretending to be the reeds? The doctors will have to look at this. I hope your station has better medical personnel than 57. This is a little advanced for a nurse.
Before, when I evaluated his state, he seemed
He
strangely
was
animated.
energetic and articulate. After all these years alone,
He's
with
got something
little
in the
hygiene
phasmid.
and medication, it does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe anything at this point.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it is
It's
psychoactive.
crazy, ain't it? Crazy, a monster. When I'm done, you'll need a doctor. G to the U to the M to the I. Anyway,
I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall.
I think he's addicted to that
Like
thing.
a drug?
Yeah, like a drug. Oh, baby, baby. He has displayed addict behavior and not just to painkillers.
His pupils appear to be dilated. They still are.
Oh, baby, baby. Could it be there's something hormonal in his relationship to the phasmid? You know, does he like bug people?
You mean pheromonal?
Probably likes bug people. Ooh, you like bug people? Seemed a little off for a man his age. Randy. He seemed a little off for a man his age, Randy.
The scope? Knowing of her bruises? His disposition toward Miss Orania?
I talked
see
to the
what you mean.
phasmid. It said it's
You
destroying
should be
him.
more careful, detective. Are you sure it wasn't having an effect on
Maybe
you?
anyway, it's only trying to remain unseen. The degradation is a side
A valid
effect.
hunch. Long-term exposure to something like that could be neurodegenerative.
Yeah, that's what you get for
Also,
liking bug
please be
people. If you
careful
keep
when
bug people
approaching
around
unknown
you,
species in the future.
they sap all your energy out of you. He's been here for a long time. Who knows how much...
He did seem distressed when it finally came to arresting him. Like he didn't want to leave this place. And the insect, maybe.
Ne, Darling, no say
I have
nay.
absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this. This will be one hell of a report. Thank God we have the photo.
Hang
We should
up.
think about getting back to the mainland.
Yeah. Let's get back there to the mainland. Nay, darling, no say nay. Tsukai sutene. Well, we have to stay strong and finish. Stay strong. Finish it out. It'll be the first thing you finish on stream. Oh no. What a hit.
Shane, it's a rental flat.
The skiff is
Said
swaying
if they show
on the
that
waves
photo,
by the
then
dock.
ITLL mean the end of the Phosmid. Think of
Let's.
this, Mickey.
We are done here.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in. The
I don't know
ride
how.
back is
Maybe
uneventful and
what's her
quiet.
name will
Shane,
have
it's a
something to
rental
say.
flat. Said Mickey, I'm a good soldier, Goofy, not a good man. Good soldiers follow orders.
Yeah.
But for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone
Good
inland
detectives.
waiting for you.
Good detectives. Big brain. Yes.
Two men and a woman stand on the concrete square of a
Two
nameless
men.
village,
Two men
looking
holding
at a small
hands.
yellow boat as it draws closer. The sea is calm.
It is cold. It is cold. Yes. EP Twink is cold. I hate that daggone. I hate that daggone. Yeah, throw your little throw your toga on. Throw your cape on. If only you had you have your black tunic on
You
underneath it
reach
there.
the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Byzantine kidnapping time.
Look what the tide brought him.
Jean-Vic Mar.
What is that? Full AC? What's with all the performance gear? Are you back in high school?
Yeah. I don't think we ever left. I got really drunk and forgot who I was and got a whole suit of, got a whole tracksuit.
Whatever this is, it is
All
completely
matching.
unimportant compared to what you've just seen.
Don't mismatch the brands. Don't mismatch the brands. Forget about all this. There's a giant... No one else seems to be bothered by any phone gear.
Bothered by it? Harry, you're a goddamn cop. They're afraid of you.
Yeah, I am a daggone cop. Oh, that explains
Yes,
it.
that has always explained it.
Vic, calm down.
Forget about all this. There's a giant...
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
Who are you people?
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstraat. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean-Vic Mar, and this is your special task force. Or what's left of it.
Okay. What was I was Lieutenant W. Yefletor, and I got really drunk, really drunk, and very brain damage, and go and forget that I was running the show. You know, the puppet on alone, all the puppets. Get these goofy ass strings off of me. Get these goofy ass strings off of me. Get these goofy ass strings off me.
Special Consultant Trent Heidelstam, Battle Officer Judith Minot.
Yeah.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you off the pavement.
Oh no.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island.
Oh
where our
no.
investigation led us.
Well, if they're about to extrajudicially assassinate me, if they're about to judicially execute me, then I kind of wouldn't blame them. let's see, I lost my gun and weren't able to get it back. I crashed my car. I crashed my police cruiser. I lost my gun. And I went on a rampage, a drunk rampage for a few. I wouldn't, probably the kind of cop they would quietly take out back.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a
Shame it's a
decorated
rental
police
flat,
lieutenant and not
said
a
raddest cop.
Yeah.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to.
And I
leave you
started
to
a,
discuss
I
it
started the
among
new disco
yourselves.
though. I started a new disco. That's something. Arigato, Lieutenant.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Lieutenant. You say?
letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel
Lieutenant.
embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
The shitstorm that's about to be. Oh, let's see what that is. Move
Ari,
on.
we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
Trent.
This is the horse-faced woman. I don't know why you named her that, but it was beyond.
I don't know. Maybe
idiotic.
she has a horse. A lot of
You should
horse-faced women
never
look pretty good.
address her using those words again.
I like them horse-faced women better than I like the really pointy the really pointy-faced ones. We can tell.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was.
I like the
asked
ones
to
with a little bit of
participate as an
horse
expert.
face.
I think I need to
You're
manage
not the
your
only one like
expectations a
that.
little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
Maybe slightly horse-faced with a penis. Sounds like you like anyone.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
You're not even blonde. You nodded the female. I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you before.
It's okay. I didn't come here to gloat or to fool you. Neither did he, actually. We're just worried.
I think she's all right. She ain't too horse-faced.
That's right. Worried. I'm always worried about you. Every time you don't show up to work, or when you do about stink. You're a worry fest. She's worried about you. I'm worried about you. Even Special Consultant Backpedal is worried about you. Everyone worries. Instead of working.
How'd you know I was
The
here?
cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went.
Well, I took care of that, so...
Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, the establishment didn't look safe at all. There was a giant IO graffito in front of the building. It was on fire.
Oh yeah, that was me.
I knew it. Didn't I tell you, Trant? I told you it was a shit kid.
The line is from Lu Jiatun's Mirova 82, isn't it? About girl-child communism, the titular returning character to ghost the apparition of...
Girl child.
Good choice, Harry.
Don't encourage him, Trant.
Okay.
You ain't the man with sunglasses at all. You're not even blonde.
Guilty as charged. I heard you'd lost your mind and your memory. I wanted to see if it was true. And it was. Good work, Harry. You're insane now. There's one less person for me and everyone else to rely on.
He was too sarcastic for you to realize who he was.
Washinchi, Huishi, Washinshi. We remembered who I am. Actually, I suspected something was off. Maybe if you hadn't been so sarcastic, I'd have realized I knew you.
Did you?
So
Or
I
did you
suspected
literally
something was
not
off.
recognize my face? We've been partners for how long, Harry? Don't answer that. You don't remember.
He's right. Don't start guessing. Now's not a good time.
So, Trent Heidelstam Turns out to be special consultant Trond Heidelstam.
Yes, I'm Trond Heidelstam. I never said I wasn't Trond Heidelstam.
Trond Heidelstam. Trond Heidelstam. Oh, wait. What was up with the kid then?
Mikhail? Mikhail's my son.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What was up with all the interest in history?
No, I was just interested in the Feld building and the Martinez beachhead. And Mikhail wanted to see Martinez. It was a coincidence.
Okay, you're Trond Heidelstam. I get it.
Again.
I get it.
I
We
was
get
after
it. We get
share
it,
my
Becca.
take on some of the more fringe academic theories developed in Königstein in the 30s. For example, partial psychotraumatic
The Weimar
amnesia,
Republic.
group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane.
Some of
He's
them
smart.
drag.
Let's move
Some of them. Some of them. Lesbian grandma drag bank robberies. No one's who they say they are.
Duped? Hey, here's a brilliant idea. Don't be a morbid drunk and you won't be duped so easily.
Gardner. Tell me at least you are who you said you are.
Yes, I'm still Kinki Solagi, still a lieutenant from Precinct 57.
Still caught up in this crossfire,
Still gay.
too.
4 a.m. Joe Xing Lai. You mentioned a task force?
Yeah, Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells?
Yeah, totally, I get it.
He doesn't remember.
No, I don't remember. I was the one over it.
See?
Whoops.
He really doesn't remember. It wasn't a sick joke.
I don't
Please, that's
remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, that's very good.
Where have you been all my life? Where have you been all my life? Gummy. Anyway, where you been all this time?
God damn it,
There was
Harry.
a mercenary tribunal. Yeah, and we kind of bungled that a little bit, didn't we?
You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. You're detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
Wait, so you let me face a squad of train killers alone just to teach me a lesson? Why would you leave a literal police god? Why would you leave a police god? I feel like a police god long. I said all those things. I'm not like that anymore, okay? I said all that. Well, I'm not like that anymore, okay?
Yes, you're sorry. You're the sorriest cop who ever
You're the
lived.
shit that
Nothing has
moi.
changed, Harry. I've heard this repentance shit a million times over.
None of this ringing my bells.
The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trot, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Roman Neo-Cavallari choirs singing. Roman Neo-Cataphracti choirs singing.
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, e-solar, pound, and so on.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch,
Well, it could have been
but
worse.
also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was.
It could have been worse.
It's all very interesting.
Interesting?
Interessante.
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
So you think I'm so poor I lost my memory? I'm so wait, socioeconomically you think I'm so poor I lost my memory? Is that what I became so poor? It might have something to do with an anomaly in the church. It's an anomaly. Throw a bolt at it.
Shane, it's a rental
Corresponding to the
flat.
20 centimeter hole in
Said,
your brain.
hey, Dubois is a
Sure.
lieutenant. Shouldn't
This
let
theory has
Vasquez
great
tell you what to
symmetry.
do.
I see how
You're
it
the
folds into
gunpowder in
itself
this special
neatly.
task force.
The wild card. We're the wild card. We're the wildfire.
Precisely, Satellite Officer Vicmere. It's Martinez.
Take this seriously. I suspect there might be something wrong with Martinez. I'll explain this later.
This sounds odd, but I was there. The
Yeah,
church on the
and
coast
there's
was
a
shaking
there's a
from
mask
an
banger.
audio-spatial anomaly. It may have been anthroponetic.
You know,
or
he left
perhaps related to radio
the red.
waves.
He left the red bandana. You know, he lost his memory too.
Either way, it was real. I've even put it in my report. You should read it. I do not, however, think it has anything to do with him drinking himself to the point of brain damage.
Thank you, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. Just to clarify, I do not think his honorary anthroponetics are a hoax. Pale produces global phenomena. It's proven. However, what has not been proven is total memory loss after drinking too much Komodo Red. Honestly, I think he's just lying to us.
I think we know what else causes some brain damage.
But Detective Vigmare, he has blanked out before. Yes, a couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case, the other when we looked into that mural.
The two cases in your ledger. The unsolvable case and the Next World mural. Those were recent. Those cases were hard on you.
They were hard. Really hard. It's hard, okay?
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained.
Shane,
approached
it's
as
a rental
defect?
flat.
Look at the sensory.
Said solving a case by getting drunk and thinking like the victim and acting face with tears of joy.
Yeah.
Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input.
I guess that's just poor old Harry Dubois' very, very unorthodox detective methods.
Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for it to end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless. I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work.
Cretin.
If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
Leadership now.
I'm ready to lead again.
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
They can keep that pension. You're rock solid. You can put your clothes on hard.
Yeah.
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here.
Really? The detective pension. Really?
No.
Honto,
Now we discuss that.
Majide.
What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
It was stolen by Tequila Sunset. I also jumped the canal, by the way. It was stolen by Jacob Irv,
Jacob Irv.
the famous tip-top tourney driver.
I know who Jacob Irv is. I wanted to give you a chance to stop fucking me. How naive of me. You drove a 45,000 real police vehicle into the ocean. What did I expect? It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
He squints at it.
Yeah, I didn't get my
suspiciously.
gun back though.
Okay. And your gun?
I have a new gun now.
Upgraded it. I don't care about your weapon mania, Harry. I only care about your official sidearm, which you lost.
I don't have
knew
my
it.
sidearm.
I told you we didn't have it.
This isn't cause for celebration. It's bad.
Oh, I would say it's
I
very
know,
bad.
right?
You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Please, put the stolen rifle away before you kill someone.
I'm not drunk. I ain't started drinking again. I tried not to, but I can't. Yeah, I'm drunk. I'm also on drugs.
Well, you let the suspect escape, glacier something, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the reports. Lieutenant Kitsuhagi's. We know.
Glacia, she was some kind of spy from the Occident, specially trained.
Ah, well, if she was specially trained, I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect, the one who shot herself in the head.
Yeah, Ruby.
Or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote compared to the 8 people who were gunned down. The streets are literally red
I got the
with blood,
worst.
Harry.
I
It
got the
was
worst
fucking mass
ending
murder.
possible. I think I got one of the worst endings possible. Daggone.
He did everything he could. We did everything
Well,
we
thank
could.
you for
The company
thank you for
hired and vetted
standing up for me there,
mercenaries.
Kim.
Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals.
Lieutenant Dubois.
Here comes the cavalry.
He did so at considerable risk to his person. Remember, he was shot. We stopped an execution, not a negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what it could have been.
I also solved the case. It solved all of it. The firefight is a trivial matter compared to the greatest discovery of
Wait.
this century.
It's better if I...
It's so much better if he does this.
Okay.
A million times better.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation.
He thinks of apologizing, but decides against it.
You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take?
On the case?
On Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois.
Well, the drinking, the lost gun, also losing his badge, that's all true. And he's been drinking on the job.
The man sighs deeply.
Then there's the self-flagellation issue. He likes to apologize, profusely, making it
Yeah.
sound like he's guilty of at least
Yurishite.
first-degree murder. It's not a good communication strategy for an officer. It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know, a Mazovian socio-economist. He's even gotten involved in a highly theoretical underground reading group,
The communists.
which, again, for a police officer, is unusual.
Yeah.
You should yell something.
I am a policeman of the state. To come.
The RCM consists of policemen of the state that is, so a little discrepancy.
Yeah.
Other still, he is also a full-blown fascist.
What?
An ultra-nationalist, woman-hater, and more than a little racist. How he reconciles these 2 points of view,
Huh?
but he is vocal about both.
Okay.
And then there's the motor carriage in the sea, and the drugs, of course. Some kind of anti-radiation drug he uses to induce visions. But despite all this, he is a great detective. One of the best I have seen, in fact.
Yeah, I thank you for that. I don't know whether that was I don't know. Well, Kim's just telling the truth, ain't he? That's all he's
Shame
doing.
it's a rental
He can
flat.
talk human beings into
Said
telling
can't
him
even be a free will
everything.
officer.
And he doesn't
They
stop.
want you to be a
In all the time
caricature
I've
of an
spent with
officer.
him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven.
Yeah, I guess Kim's just telling the truth, ain't he? He's not really lying.
Well, except that one time when he stopped to sing karaoke, which,
Yeah.
by the way, I have to disagree with you, Mr. Vicmar, was a valiant effort. He
Ne,
really sang his heart out.
誰のせいね、使い捨てね、流行りなら面倒
Okay, he did something.
We did a thing. We did a thing. Yay, we did it. Pikachu. Yeah, well, more like a Mimikyu. More like a Mimikyu day to day, you know? A Becca Mimikyu, Becca Q, Becca Mimikyu.
Other than that one time, he has tirelessly worked on the case, and he solved it. We have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator, locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation. He apprehended a straggler who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution, who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
Yeah. Hey, there's something.
New species.
Yeah, big old talking bug. A big old talking bug person.
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island, camouflaged as a reed.
Shane, it's a rental flat.
Unfolded
Said
from
Finn.
the reeds.
Spectacular
I
game.
think we may be dealing with the
Finn,
Insulindian phasma.
arigato mato. I'm glad, and you know this will be the first time I've completed a game on stream. Yeah, yay, we got it, we did it, yay. Maybe we'll just have to keep doing these CRPGs.
He takes out the photo and shows
Well, I
it
have
to the
been,
officers
but, you
across
know.
the yard. Rain comes down. He covers the glossy photo of the phasmid with his hand. You hear gasps beneath the howling of the wind.
You just need to finish them. You just need to finish. Well, I finished. I finished New Vegas too. I finished a full playthrough of New Vegas too.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall.
Boom
In
shakalaka.
fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
So as you can see, I'm a pretty okay detective and an absolutely giant communist.
Fucking
Shane,
hell.
it's a rental flat.
Is this
Said 5
somehow
years from now
connected
could
to
do
the
an
case?
anniversary.
Yeah. If I'm still alive, you know, do a rerun, do it again. French in hell, rerun time.
Detective?
Boom, boom, boom.
Yes, but also
Yes, I believe the pheromone it emits may be responsible for the killer's mental degradation.
the old man was not
The old
aware
Becca.
of the phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
So it is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. I don't even have words for it.
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
Yeah.
This is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made him forget his sadness.
Well, you know, I feel like this is not. I don't know. There's probably a few good aspects of this playthrough, but mostly bad.
Now you make your case. Now is the time.
You really should have got that old
Now
gun
or
back.
never.
Also, I also started a nightclub in the church. Also, the phasmid was female. The reeds are its nest. You have a strong motive for him.
Yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk. Drunk.
How'd you know I found
The
him?
body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue. I had Tilbrook and Mullins take care of funeral arrangements and family
Mullins.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
stuff. Still, good work with the missing person, Detective.
It's still a point for you. No denying it.
The killer, Lilianovich, does also have a strong motive.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym.
Yeah.
The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Prasovich, Larsovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead.
Lilianovich.
This man's mother
A
was
matriarchy like
Is
Elam.
Lillian's son, Lilianovich.
Our dear brother
The
in
custom
Elam.
was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Tront. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory. You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
He killed him
Shame
in an
it's a
act of
rental
jealousy.
flat. Said Vasquez says he wants to work but chose to spy on you that day. Could have been solving crimes.
He killed the mercenary in an act of jealousy. He couldn't stand that old mercenary getting some from Klasia.
Jealousy? I thought this
With a
Levianovich
wainer,
was an
yeah.
old man. To have been hiding for 50 years. Like 70-something.
Yeah. Marintina, yeah, anyway.
A strange psychosexual fixation, aggravated possibly by proximity to the phasmid and its chemicals. He himself gave a political reason, said he had killed an enemy combatant. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
Becca, lesbian Becca day today.
It's way more than that.
It's more than a perfect fold mechanism like the phasmid. It's way
Shame
more
it's
than
a
that.
rental flat. Said personally I think he misses good times.
It's way
Became
more than
bitter.
that. It will win me Dora back.
That's not how personal relationships work, Harry. You found a straggler, the first since the 30s, kudos. But that doesn't change anything. It doesn't hide the smell of booze on the wing
Shane
either.
it's a rental flat. Said plus he hates the sight of Capjatalus Duba Ushuri.
God damn it. It is bad. Even you can smell it.
You can smell the gummy coming off of that one.
Chin up. Keep focusing on the positives here.
Oh baby, baby. I also started a nightclub in the church. We held a Byzantine disco in the church, you know.
What was that?
Yeah,
It
I
sounded like you
reinvigorated
set
the
up
local
a nightclub
nightlife.
in the church.
Yeah, I reinvigorated the local nightlife. I did some kids a solid, turned their lives around.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They were going to drown when it melted. It's not optimal, but the building was abandoned, so he put them in there. It's okay.
It's not that okay. Get off this subject.
I saw the phasmid
now.
with female, the Reed's Arts nest.
Female?
The
What
Reeds.
makes you think so?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female. And the nesting behavior too, I think.
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Weasel lays eggs.
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
It had gathered items in its nest, a helmet, a scope, and a passport.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. They are for attracting mates.
I still think it was a female because it sounded like a female. I talked to its brain.
Of course, as I said, I'm only guessing. I didn't see it.
It could maybe roll it.
I think it
Like a
reproduces by
gummy.
parthenogenesis.
As in cloning itself?
Yeah.
What makes you think so?
Observation.
Then
it told
wouldn't
me.
matter if it's a
but,
male or female.
Yeah, it
the
don't.
bower would
yeah.
just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation.
Yeah. If only all girls had penises.
Very
What?
interesting. Such
Muy
organisms are
interesante.
extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. We're probably looking at conservation efforts here.
In his mind, he's already planning a nature reserve. And
I think
knows
it emits a
good guy
chemical
for
that makes it look even more like the Reeds.
Yes. That would be a
The
chiron.
perpetrator seemed
pheromone
intoxicated
that's
somehow
seemingly
like an addict.
beneficial
It's
to
just
the
a hunch,
host.
but
There are species of bees that, under the influence of chiromones, take wasp larvae to their hives. Ants do the same with aphids, thinking they're... Do you...
Nothing is off the table. But I want to stress this. The find does not have to be connected to the case. The case is 100% prosecutable, without any chiromones.
Of course, Lieutenant. Of course. We should treat the case and the phasmid as completely separate from each other. People are not going to...
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
its nervous system may be stored in its long
Like
limbs.
cephalopods? Phasmids, I think, only have nerves in their heads and abdomens, though. There is a correlation between invertebrate size and intelligence. Was it?
No, I wouldn't say it was.
It was a sentient entity. There was something there.
At that size, this creature would have a lot of surface area to put neurons into. It's basic geometry.
It had mandibles, it had mandibles that looked like hair, and it was completely white on the inside.
Yes.
Kind of like a
but also
banana, a
red
honey
colored,
banana.
Beige and brown, a little green. on
Honey
the outside.
banana.
After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained parts that looked like reed tufts on its limbs.
Incredible. The PR value of this is exceptional. Carp discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the
Corvo.
Insulindian phasmid. No, that's too
Il
much.
corvo.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all. This says science, news, human interest. You know, it's a really good thing you have that photo.
Without it,
You're doing good here. Perhaps only for a moment, but still. Quit while you're ahead? Or no?
No, don't quit. Keep on going. I confiscated drugs from Kuno's dad.
who's Kuno?
You don't want to know.
You're right, Lieutenant. I don't. You snorted the drugs, I know you did. It's alright.
Yeah, we...
I mean, at this point, anything is but the drink.
I also looked into the mystery of the Doom commercial area.
I don't know what a Doom commercial area is.
Rue de Saint-Ghislain. Maybe we should. Maybe next time we should try a not drug-induced run.
Why? That's not what you were supposed to do here.
There was a freight we
it's-
needed,
you-
and
you
a
got
possible
one
witness.
chance.
He was just chasing a
blew
lead
it.
and ended up advising a local shopkeeper. It was okay.
Of course. Call it
Shane,
community
it's a rental
outreach,
flat.
right?
Said imagine if there are cold cases because of the deserter. Could
Yeah.
explain murders.
Yeah, I think that's what they're getting at. He pretty much. Well, he said he's out of ammo now, and he pretty much admitted to like surveilling Martinez before. So you know, he pretty much admitted to doing it before.
Dodged the bullet there. For a moment, it seemed like you were just wasting time.
Well, so what do you say? Want to take this hot shit?
I don't
wanna
want to,
take this
but
hot
you
bath?
discovered a new species
Huh?
and solved the murder.
Okay.
So I have to. Jude,
Disco Elysium, daggone it.
Honestly, anything that ends this trial is okay with me.
Yep, I agree.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too
Gomignan?
valuable to let go.
okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Now you will finally
Shane,
get
it's
to
a
know
rental
who you
flat.
are.
Said pro stalker, of the military kind. That's a crime of war levels.
We remembered who we are. Wait, I have a few questions before I go about who I
The
am.
man looks westward, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Who am I?
Who are you? You're a gym teacher, Harry. Well, obviously you're not a gym teacher anymore, but
Before you were a cop, you were a gym teacher in Coron. It's getting really cold outside. Should we maybe...
It is cold. That does explain a lot. A guerrilla soldier, gym teacher.
no, a regular one.
That does explain
Harry.
a lot.
It explains everything. The running around, the jumping, the shot put, your inexplicable facial hair,
Yeah.
the fact that you don't seem to know what homosexuality is, and your moves on the church.
I'm sure a
floor,
gym teacher
which
wouldn't know
honestly
what that
were
is.
Just jump aerobics.
Also, this guy. Just everything about this guy. And this
Oh.
guy, too. God, even this javelin throwing freak here.
Yeah. You said in Cologne I was a gym teacher there? Why'd I join the RCM?
The regular. You found some chick. She inspired you to fight the big fight. Be more than you are. Oh,
You, every morning, walking from Voyager Road to teach gym. She, leaving
Yeah.
for the academy with her spring coat on. The air filled with the smell of smoke and raspberries, and incredible hope. An ocean full of hope.
Ariel's in the sky. You said in Coron. I was a gym teacher there.
Yes, you taught gym in Cool. I believe that's the term. Taught gym at a high school. You were a high school gym teacher.
Yeah.
The smell of sweat and glue. The worn floorboards.
Yeah.
High school. Harry, your goings-on with Kuno, Andre, Acel, the whole thing on the ice. That's why you are so
Shame it's a
jolly.
rental flat.
His smirk
Said at
suggests
this part,
barely
I
contained
thought was a
laugh.
saga pace game like I just completed the first arc in the story and it's on to the second part, off to Jamrock.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess they were planning on a Disco Elysium too, but it didn't do very well. Very, very unfortunately, it didn't do very well, so that probably won't ever see a Disco Elysium 2. Or if it is, it'll be years and years and years down the road. When was this? When was I a gym
In your
teacher?
20s or late 20s.
Yeah.
You've really let yourself go since then.
Okay, I see. I do see.
knew it. I knew no normal human being can run like that. He's an honest-to-God gym teacher.
Yeah, I had the run button always on. Why am I like this?
It's not a mystery. Some chick fucked you over. Also, you were drunk.
You really went with it too. Really maximized the damage.
That's a lot of damage, ain't it? Was her name Dora?
Yeah. Dora England, I think.
Not Dora Dubois.
So you weren't even married?
No one is married anymore. This is Revachol.
When was this?
God, I don't know. 6 years ago? She was way before my time.
6 years and you haven't gotten over it. What the hell is wrong with you?
Damn it, Harry. Why ain't you got over it after 6 years? I couldn't... It couldn't have been 6 years. Let's go with 3.
No, it was 6. Like,
was.
ancient. It's a old man thing. 2 old years equals 1 normal year. That, and Dora England really tore you a new one. A big one.
Who was she?
Incredibly bangable.
Huh?
She was extremely fuckable, Harry. Gorgeous. A gorgeous bourgeois woman. Wayfish. Like a Welkin, basically.
Snow.
Did she have a penis?
Blonde Welkin. Heartbreak Welkin. Pain Welkin.
Pain Pecco.
I've only seen a picture, but it's obvious you formed a real spiritual connection with how pretty she was. One you never recuperated from.
Yeah.
Look, the sun is going down. It's time to go on.
I think she taught in the Académie des Arts, east of the river. Way east. Hard to say which came first, the middle-class chick or the drink. Egg and the chicken kind of thing. My point is, you need to see a psychiatrist about this shit. Not a psychologist. Several
Poisonous.
degrees harder. Is there something harder than a psychiatrist? A forensic psychiatrist? Go talk to that.
In other words, he's heard enough about this.
What Precinct 41, what kind of station is it?
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard?
Maldon.
With the bad
Hey, Miss
guys.
Maldon.
No one likes us.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You're just understaffed.
On to Jamrock.
And everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torson and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good.
Did we recently shoot up a church by any chance?
So he remembers that. Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches.
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town, to be clear.
What happened? Why did we go?
Our
why did we
enemies
go?
were hiding in a church, to the best of our information. That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore.
He means it. The RCM and its enemies will not be discussed on this coast. Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Torson and McLean.
Like the Torso Torson and Chester McLean.
Yeah, we talked
They're
to him
not
on the
fit to
daggone
run
on the
me.
telephone. Called you on the
Things are
telephone.
shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though, Torson and McLean.
An iconic duo, I
Yeah,
take it.
not like us. Two clinically depressed old men. Where's the contrast here?
That's
we are
gay.
garbage. God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. Other losers too.
Reconceptualization check failed.
He's anything but a
Failed.
loser, although he would like to be seen as one.
Soap
It's
McTavish.
cooler that way.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force. You're lucky.
Somewhere under the curved roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets.
So I work
They
in the
speak
bloody
of the
Moldal
events of April
station.
and the blood on the streets and
Okay, it's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershoal. Faubourg, technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock only has us.
The press will blow over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
The Phasmid. I need to tell Lena about this ASAP.
Who is Lena?
Cryptozoologist. She's an old grandma with her old blanket, sitting in her wheelchair.
Tabernacle? It's on the way over.
Tabernacle.
Near where you live on Perdition.
Fine, if we're gonna drop you off anyway.
Yeah.
She and her husband were conducting the search for the Phasmid. It's their discovery. They should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news
Shane,
for
it's a
change.
rental flat. Said Price, you, and Vic. With the addition of Kim. That would have been a star-studded cast to see, the guys who chew bubble gum and take names.
Chew ass.
she is going to be over the moon.
Chew ass and take bubble gum. Lieutenant Kitsuragi, what will you do now?
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious talk with my captain.
About
Detective,
what?
we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol.
Time for another revolution. Time for another cycle.
I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
Want to do that at Station 41?
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of 2 captains with my doom-mongering.
Come work in Precinct
Work
41.
with Price? I'm flattered, but I don't know if I...
Would fit him, and crazy enough, can take the stress. He doesn't know how to finish the sentence. This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one, but he's at a loss.
Come and work
Flattered.
with me, Kim.
Your
That's
Lieutenant
gay.
Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do like the sound of that.
E seppellire la sua montagna. Recruit Kim. Okay, we recruited Kim.
He's
That's
really
good.
considering
Yeah.
it.
Hey, That would have been an interesting plot line to go down if they made a second one, you know? And it carried over your save from the first one. Oh no. Well, we're ready.
Good.
Let's go.
Fuck it, let's go.
Let's
Trump
go.
brought his motor
Let's
carriage.
go.
It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under
On the
the evening
Jamrock.
sky, the great district turns on its lights. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls inside. Fire traps as far as the eye can see, from Main Street to Precinct 41, atop the motorway. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes. En route, Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois? Of course. Really? Nick Gottlieb looks
Ponto?
up from the list. I hear he's unstable.
Magide.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Ptolemy Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the people. Understood. Gottlieb returns to the list.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
Good game, Kim.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said you failed to recruit Kim, then you and him are racing to finish a major crime. Maybe Kim's head leading the case, you and Vic vs him and his wild card Woaa, or you guys all work together.
Well, welcome back. I'm limping. Yeah, I got shot. And I've been drinking and doing drugs the whole time. I'm becoming of a detective. I'm becoming of an officer of the RCM. Budden, let's go. Was that Disco Elysium? Yeah. I feel like that would have been a perfect, you know, that they really would have meant for a second one, you know, and for the world state to carry over. Probably won't ever see a second one though, but you know, are they working on the second one? Let's see, Disco Elysium 2. Are they working on the second one?
Shane, it's a rental flat.
No.
Said Harry seems more like a deep undercover type of guy.
Rolling date.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said you've just been Disco Elysium'd.
I just got Disco Byzantine. Yeah. It's pretty, you know, it's a very interesting game. You know, like I said, I've said this before. If I played this game, if I played this game when I was like a teenager, I would have thought it was boring. But it's like a horror comedy. Playing it in my early 30s, it's like a horror comedy. Yeah. Well, arigato mata, we finished that one. Christina Agu. Credits roll credits. Lesbian Becca time. Oh, that was one of those lesbian Becca days, right? That's what we made sure we had to finish Disco Elysium as lesbian Becca. Yeah. Yeah, it's old lesbian Becca, didn't we?
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said if you're gonna play like a Conematic game ever based on choices, I think it'll be funner and funnier to see you play max difficult and no save scumming possibly. Only if you're too bad then put it down. Me. Said smiling cat face with hard eyes, 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 smiling cat face with hard eyes.
That would probably, well, I would say if you use your real to stay stocked up on Nosafed, and maybe tried like a, it might not be too bad. You tried maybe like an endurance build. Yatam.
Me. Said Yuda.
Ye, Dizzy Dross, Measurehead.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said Detroit Become Human or like that camp game with werewolves.
And, Until Dark, the one with the the Wendigos, the Skinwalkers. The Changer. Well, I have to. Well, I'm very tired. And we appease the lesbian gods by dressing as a dumpy lesbian. Huh? What are you talking about? Anyway. Lesbians are lesbian trans rabbi worship.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said yeah, all those movie games, crazy LMAO.
Yeah. Those are made for streaming. Yeah. A little bit late to the party on them though. Little bit late to the party, look better late than never. Trick and trip, trick and flip.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Said have a good night, Roxy. Whenever or whatever. Shane, it's a rental flat. Said would you play a movie game?
You know, I guess it just depends on how things go, you know. And we switch between being a pirate from 17th to 16th century Ragusa, and switch between being a dumpy lesbian and a pirate from 16th century Ragusa. I don't know. I guess it just depends on where the, you know, on where the, like, on where it takes me. Trick and flip, play ball. Now turn the deer upside down.
Illate_Griffin. Said GG.
GG. You just ate a burnt marshmallow. How dare you? Apologize to Arlo, to Marco. Put the deer back there. Okay. Trick and flip deer. GG, good game. It was a good game, it really was. You know, loved it. Very good. It was very good. We had to finish it out as a lesbian. Look at the who's... We had to finish it out as a lesbian, though, you know. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Well... Arigato mato. We finished it out as a lesbian. That's good at least, I know.
Shane, it's a rental flat. Set opinions on Metal Gear Solid 5?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't know anything about I don't know anything about Metal Gear. Metal Gear. I don't know anything about Metal Gear. I don't. Well, I believe we played Metal Gear in real anyway. Yeah, just throw a box over you. Just throw an old box over you. They won't see you. Make sure to have your ass hanging out. Alright. Arigato mato. Lesbian signing off. Arigato mato. Otsukiri shitsure shimasu. Naruhodo desu. Peck on the ground. Otsukiri shitsure shimasu. Naruhodo desu. Peck on the ground. Sorry, I know now. Arigato mato. Oyasume, Ohio, Oyasume, yes. Lesbian signing off time, yeah, a lesbian. Yeah, lesbian.